Are we live? Seems so. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to What Lies Beyond Existence. My name is Nick Halden II, and today we're gonna finish the song that we've been tackling all these sessions. Well, at least the composition. So, previously on the end, what did we do? We comped the voice. We picked the best parts of the recordings that I've done, and we mounted the voice together. We created that little composition. I think I told you that I was re-recording one or two parts here. Let's see if we can find out. See how it all sounds 3 days after last time, just to get familiar again with what we've done. Okay, from the top, let's go. Just the volumes, things like that. I lost my my dear, my oldest friend. I lost myself. Life turned on me. I'll dream to my sorrow. Near. The end is near. Okay. Let me just check this, if it makes sense. Alone. The end is near. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Okay. Let's do some cleanings. Cleaning here and here and here. No. These are the yeah. These are the things that I won't use. Okay. Well, these two need to be re-recorded. Let's solo them. See how they. The end is near. No, not these two. These two. Here's to the tear. I'll drink to my sorrow. Here's to the tear. No more tomorrow. was these two. Let's make them like this so we know, and now everyone knows. They're to be blamed. They should be blamed because they're ruining otherwise relatively okay vocal takes. So yeah, okay. You use. I'm gonna raise the vocals. Put them. I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put them all more or less on the same level. Okay, guys, if you see me stuck on a sentence or on a word, that's because I'm thinking about the next step, and I'm thinking in a different language. So it takes some time for the motor gets back on working correctly. So okay, yeah. Now this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick the voices that we more or less agreed that should that will stay on the song, and I'm gonna raise the parts that need to be raised, those low notes that almost seem like subatomic voices or something. They need to be raised. For example, here. I lost my lost. That just disappears. So, no. We're gonna come here. Do you see? There's I lost life turn. There's a big discrepancy between the sounds. So, right now, I'm gonna come here and here. And I'm gonna divide them all. Why, you ask? Because I'm not only raising the volumes, I'm gonna clean, erase these silent parts. So there's no unwanted noise coming through. Because keep in mind though, these are the only headsets I have. And this is something for the new guys, for those that are learning about everything to know. These type of headphones, the ones I'm having right now, I don't know if you can see. You can see here. Do you see this kind of texture? This is not just texture. These are holes. What do these holes do? They let air and sound pass through them. So these headphones are what's called open back headphones. And what do? They're basically used for mixing, mastering. Usually you should mix and master with speakers, but in case you only have money for some headphones, and for a while that's what I had, just this. Open back headphones are amazing to mix and master because the sound that they bring onto your head comes out. So no frequencies hit the plastic that the headphones usually have and come back to your ears and create resonances or make you aware of certain frequencies that are not actually making the music bad. So they amplify certain frequencies or certain resonances. So that's why for mixing these are best, because the extra bulk of the sound goes out. So if the headphones are good, these ones are basically very good. They're not perfect. They're medium range. Medium range. These are an AKJ K700i 701y, something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, if the headphones are well built, and these ones were well built, you can hear everything more or less perfectly when you're mixing. Keep in mind though, there are headphones. Usually the sound that comes off the speakers will sound different on headphones, and usually you have to compensate certain flaws that pretty much every headphone has. These ones, for example, they reduce a little bit in the low end. So keep in mind, if you have these headphones, the low end needs to be a little bit needs to be cut a little bit because they already reduce a little bit. So usually there's more low end than the headphones tell you to. Now back to open backs. These ones are good. No frequencies or resonances stay inside between the pad and your ear. The sound comes off. But what that also means is that if you're recording vocals, there's gonna be a noise bleed. So the song that you're listening through these headphones will pass on to the microphone if it's loud. Because most of the song that I record, not this one was recorded pretty low, in a pretty low volume, because it's a softer song. No rock, no metal, no nothing. So pretty easy to record. However, most of the songs that I record are distortion heavy and with big drums. The sound will come through. So in this specific parts here, between sentences, you'll hear the song playing behind. That's it. So keep in mind though, open back headphones are amazing for mix and master. Close back headphones won't have these little holes. They'll just be completely shut. And those are great for tracking and recording, but not so great for mixing and mastering, because again, those don't let the sound breathe out onto the world and fly free. So yeah, so that's the difference. If you guys want to buy a pair of headphones, don't know what to do, and you see things like open back and close back, that's what it means. Open back, good for mix mastering. Close back, good for tracking and recording. Doesn't mean you can't do the other one. No, but you'll make your life a little bit harder. So that's the thing about headphones. However, if you can buy speakers, buy speakers. And prepare your room. And if you cannot have it all, don't have it all. Just try to be smart with what you have and play around with it. I cannot have a treated room with the speakers I have. I don't even have the space to have the speakers. The speakers are on my desk, right here. There. Do you see my thumb? The speaker is a little bit here and down. So, basically here. This is my hand eating the top of the speaker. And the other one is right here. So they're very close. Nowhere near, like at all, near the place where a pair of speakers should be. But again, this is also part of this channel. That's why there's a level 1 right here. Okay? Because even the space is level 1. Realtor, what's up? Hey, welcome back. And we have another follower, Joanna. Hello, Joanna. Thank you for coming here, and thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. What's up, Realtor? Things good? Back at home on a Sunday afternoon? It's raining here, so... So, yeah, guys. Speakers should be someplace else. What was I saying? Yes. Oh. Yeah. Even the room is level 1. Everything about here is level 1. Just like a character in the video game. So everything needs to be upgraded and updated throughout our journey. Let's see. We hope to get to level 100. Hopefully at level 100 I won't live in a house anymore. I will live in a castle, and every room will be a studio. Nowhere near that. But yeah, eventually I would like to upgrade what I have. Starting, I don't know, with the camera and lightings. I don't know if I should start with image or video or my room or myself. It's gonna be a pain. But yeah, that's part of the drill. And actually, part of what I'm actually excited about this is to actually compare the first stream with whichever 100-ish or 200-ish streams later in the future, and see how well I evolved, if at all. But okay, enough talk. Let's do what we should do. Okay, right here. But first I need to actually define the keyboard shortcut for something that I'm gonna do. No. Keyboard shortcuts. Why is this? Why should I open this? Oh. The keyboard shortcut wasn't supposed to be... Okay, but sure. Idiot. Okay, now there was something volume related. Right here. So, enter key. This is decrease. So, key is set. Page up, pushed off. Really? Okay. Okay, so which one? No? 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 Really? Oh man, come on. Ah man. Nah, this is just... Okay, I should need... I should find... I want you to be assigned to something easier, something that... I don't know. Let's... like this? Okay. Minus. Sure. And let's see if... just the plus. There you go. Okay, this works. So, hopefully, if I do something like this, and if I just poof, poof, they go down by every time I push these buttons, they go up or down by 3 dB, which is easier than actually start raising it randomly and wanting to revert and not knowing how many dBs they were raised. So now you know. Okay, so let's raise them. 1, 2. Hear them out. Lost my turn. And they're more or less on the same level. This one though. Poof. Yanka, life turned. Okay. So, just by looking at it, you notice that they're more or less on the same ballpark. The dynamic is already on the way I sang them, so no need to worry about that. And yeah, just by looking at it, you know that they're more or less the same frequencies, the same volume. I can actually look at that. Let's see here. There's a volume meter, right? Level meter. Okay. Let's see. Lost my anchor. Lost my dear. Lost my turned on me. The end is near. I lost my set turned on me. So yeah, they're somewhere around 15 dB, minus 15 dB, which is more or less okay. I'm okay with that. dB in this true peak meter. Okay. This is for later on. So yeah, it's more or less on the same ballpark. The compressor will do the rest. So that's good. This is not good. Now, this is what we're gonna do. We have a couple of ways to deal with this kind of issues in the middle of a song. One of those is by cut, and raising that specific part. The other one is by coming here, and wasn't there like an envelope? I think there was. It's one of the new things that that PreSonus, that the guys from at PreSonus actually did, was to create a volume envelope. Wasn't there? Where was it? I played it when it came out, but I don't remember where it was. Let me see here. I don't remember where it was. Edit notes, tune mode, delay, play overlaps, layers, group, time stretch. No. Where was it? It was easy. It was, I remember, it was easy enough. It was just like pushing this, and there was edit lock. There was very normalize audio, reverse, remove. There was. Does this version have what I'm looking for? Maybe not. Doesn't Sphere have the envelope thingy? It's more, it would work like an automation, but it wouldn't lock the faders onto what it was doing. So basically it would appear like a line behind all this, and you could play around with the volumes of it all. It would change. It would basically, it was basically a way to do what I'm gonna do, well, without me having to chop off the song. Well, I'll look for it off stream. There's no reason for me to. I lost my. There's no reason for me to be. Doing it on stream. And you, let's raise you by Poof, poof. I lost. No, way too loud. I lost my ID. You're still way too loud, so this is one of those instances where where's the where's the thingy? Hmm. How do I? If I wanted to. Oh, wait. Is this? I think it is. That's locking me. Is this the thing that's locking my thingy? Time lock, edit lock. Huh. There are a couple of things that for some reason I cannot find. I know that when I wanted to come here, for example this, right here. Why does this appears here and not here? It's because of this. Okay. What's this and how can I take it off? Damn it. I'm sorry guys, I'm so sorry. I hate this internet service, I really do. Man, come on. I'm so sorry guys. This is one of those things that I cannot do a thing about. I really can't. The only thing I can probably do is find a router to have like right here on the desk. Which I don't have the space for, but who cares, I'll find a way. But it's so annoying and it's on the red again, come on! Every Sunday this afternoon. And it's gone again, come on! It's always on the red. Nevertheless, I think I found what I was looking for. Audio something. If I normalize the track, would it go away? No. Damn! It's coming back, but it's always on the red. I hate this net. I really do. This connection is the worst thing ever. It's going again. Fudge. It's gone again. Doesn't go. If you guys, this is what bothers me. Well, now it's low, but I usually have this thing completely filled and 0 keybase passing. It's annoying. It's going up. Can you like stay like that for a little bit more? Please and thank you. Come on. Let's see if it normalize audio. Doesn't work. It has something to do with the audio part of it. It had like a dissolve audio part. That's it. So basically, if we do this every single song, dissolve audio part, and it goes back. Yeah, I think it normalized. So sorry guys, I really am. I will try to find a router and put it right here so at least we don't lose the connection completely. But it really pisses me off. So, normalized. Let's get back. So that issue was solved. It was basically we had to dissolve audio part. It's right. Where was it? Disappeared now. No, whatever it was. It allowed us to play with what the guys at PreSonus wanted us to. So if I wanted to do this with a gain envelope, this is what it would do. Okay, it would work like a sound line, and it wouldn't affect the faders, which are right here. So let's, for example, take this sound completely off, and you will see that the fader didn't move. So yeah, that's how useful it is. You can play around, the fader stays the same, and yeah, you didn't need to do what I did here, which was basically chop it off and play with the volume that's right here. So I've noticed that I lost my right here. It maybe is a little bit. It's a little bit too loud. So let's half a dB. So now it's raised 2.5 dBs. So if you want to, you can come here. And now I know this part was raised 2.5 dBs. So yeah. Lost my D. And it's more or less in the same I lost my dear. See? Here. There's sound behind it. That's because of the microphones. The headphones. That's what I was talking to you about. I was telling you about previously. And yeah. So let's get rid of it the best we can. Here. No sound there. Here. It's still behind, but again, barely noticeable. So keep in mind though, if you're tracking vocals or mixing vocals or anything vocal related, and you're editing what you did or what a band that you record or something did, keep in mind though, don't erase the breath. The breath sometimes can be annoying and can have those extra peaks, those extra S's that without a de-esser can just go through your ears. So most of you will be tempted, and I made this mistake before. You'll be tempted to erase the breaths. So come here and poof, and the song will start. But you see, it seems like there's something missing. The breath is important. The breath humanizes what you're doing. Now, something can be said about every single breath and leaving the original ones. Some engineers will choose a good breath, whatever it may mean. So they'll find a part of a breath for some reason it sounds good. I'm not on that stage yet, so I cannot see the appeal, but I can understand how it might work. So they'll choose one breath and they just copy paste to the parts they wanted to, and they erase the ones that were there. So if, for example, a breath comes to like the singer breathed it in too quickly or too loud or whatever, and that breath wasn't working on that specific part of the song, they would chop a better one, erase the one that's there, and paste the one they chopped, so it comes more. And they sing. It's about the flow of the thing. So far, I'm not there yet, but in my mind I can see how that can be an issue. What is this? And okay, the ESR will take care of it. And editing is editing is really important. I mean, if life turned on, if this sounds boring to you or looks boring to you, I can feel you. I do understand that. However, this part is crucial. You see, every single little thing that wait, something's here. Every little thing that helps your music should be preserved. Should be done. When they say the devil's in the details, they're not wrong. And because I don't have a professional setup around me, or a professional equipment, or even a professional skills, everything that I know that might help my song, I'm gonna do it. Boring or not. But this part, however, I don't find it boring. I can see how it can be boring to some people. But for me though, it's just part of cleaning up, well, in this case, my own mess. It's part of the job, and I can see how this engineering part of it all might not appeal to everyone. Here, this is artifact. The end is near. I think there's part of something here. The end is here. And there you have it. So, now I know. There's no music between sentences. So it's less noise that is passing onto the master bus here. So when here, for example, everything's playing. For example, this. I know that on this, between the end of the sentence and this breath here, there's no sound passing on through the microphone. It's done. It's completely clean. And that's the least I can do. Again, not a professional microphone, not a professional singer. Well, I was. Don't know if it still counts. But the least I can do is make this recording as professional as it can be. I lost. Here again. So, here we go. Lost. So, if it all goes well, it should be poop, poop, and down half. -4 is enough. Let's see. I lost. Not even close. So we're gonna do it like this and erase one. I lost myself. I lost myself. My oldest friend. I lost myself. And I still find it a little bit loud. I lost myself. Okay. There's a little thing that and this is something that you shouldn't do that much, is listening to a thing isolated. If you're mixing or mastering a song and you're doing it solo, you cannot have I'm pretty sure you won't have you won't be seeing the bigger picture here. So I lost myself, and I lost myself, my oldest friend. I lost myself. I lost my dear. I lost myself. Okay, I'm happy with it. I don't think I ended up doing anything here. The compressor will do the rest. Compressor will take care of the big peaks. This big how do you say it in English? I always forget it. Forget the name of this. Come on guys, help me out here. What's the name of these peaks? Never mind. I'll remember it again when I'm working with the drums. Drums always have this blank. Okay, the voice is more or less this. I didn't like the one here. I take it off. I like this one here. I think I'm gonna keep it. But what if... So, what if we take these 2 bars out? 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bars out. And make this earlier. Here. Let me see where it is. So it starts a little bit on the upper side here. So it will start a little bit here. So right and C. Wait, what? I'm sorry if I blank sometimes. So I want to take 2, 2. I want to take this. Right? Okay, that's it. This. Oof. Oof. And you. You. Right there. Right there. You. Same thing. I'm doing this, but really don't need to. I can do it just like this. Very easier. You have base thing. And this can go back. Well, we measure it by we'll measure it by the entering of the thunder. Na, 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 na. The end is here. Where's the thunder? Idiot. The end. It's in the red again. Okay. More or less. It's more or less where it should be. So here, right here, right here, right here, right here, and we just basically took some excess out. Took some excess out of it. Just trimmed off the fat, as they say in Butcherville. Just this part. The end is near. The end is here. Bang. Bang. Yeah. It really needs another bell. Let's put some bells here. I like bells. Where's the bell? Here, bell, 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 bell. Wasn't there supposed to be a bell here? Where's the bell? Okay, this is weird. Did I put the bell someplace else? Put the bell here. Not here. Hey, where's my bell? Where's my bells here? Oh, weird. Well, we'll do it again. Okay, so church bell. Yeah, see? Nothing here. This is weird. Okay, piano, cello. Cello? No. Piano and violin. They work good enough. I said it was in D, right? Those of you who still remember the last bell. I was so fond of it. But the guest is still here. But not the... Oh, never mind. No, this one. I like this one. So... let me put the voice guy. The voice started here, so I put the first bell... where? Right here. Wait. I think the bells start earlier, right? They start with the song. Well, if they didn't, they will start now. Because I really don't want them so close to the song. But I don't want them to start either. So if the song starts there. 1, yeah, 2. That's it. Okay. The end is near. Let's see if it's not just too much. Should it start with the thunder? Two, three, four, five. 2, 3, 4, 5. The end is near. That's it. I'm not sure if I'm that convinced about it, but for now, I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. It is what it is. And we should respect what these things want to be. So, okay. Don't disappear the fact. Okay. So guys, I think this is it. Damn this internet. Come on, get back up. Again, bare minimum. Well, I've streamed for an hour, I'm not gonna push it. Let's see if this can come back up a little bit. Just enough for me to say goodbye. Yeah, guys. The internet. I'm gonna wait a little bit if it comes back up. To see if it comes back up. And say goodbye. Okay guys, it's coming back up. 0. Damn. It's coming back a little bit. Guys, I'm sorry the net isn't helping me. I've streamed for an hour. Well, the composition part is done. I'm not gonna work on the composition again. At least maybe some little adjustments, but later on, right now I think it's production ready. Just that little part on the voice, but I'll record it and hopefully next stream it's done. But right now the internet isn't cooperating. I've been receiving messages saying that they have a lot of issues. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Very sorry. However, coming back next Tuesday at 7 PM as usual, and hopefully next Thursday. However, on my day job, things I think, are gonna start to pick up, and we're gonna have some concerts, and I might need to work a little bit late. Next Sunday, I believe I won't be live because I'm in another gig. So yeah. For now, though, the end composition is done. We're finished that. We're gonna produce the song next time, starting next Tuesday at 7 PM. So hopefully the net will pick up every Sunday afternoon. Maybe I should check it out to see if that's a recurrent issue. However, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for enduring this net and, well, myself. Because I can be boring as all hell if you're not a fan of this kind of themes. However, guys, I thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have the rest of a weekend, a great rest of the week.